Welcome back to Justice for Mohbad. It's been a few hours on the update on Justice for Mohbad, and now Mohbad's father is out, and that is because of certain information that dropped on the desk of justice seekers. In fact, this information is a troubling one. It's a troubling one. An action has been effected on it. It is about Cynthia Omowunwo Adebanjo, the sister of Karimo Ogunbanwo, or is it Ogunbanjo? Anyway, the talk is that Cynthia had appeared on the podcast today and on the national television, private television network, where she gave the public some stories that conflicted with what the police said. Now, what is all of this for? She is plotting and on her way to escape out of Nigeria. Yes, they have come up with this petition, public petition, and they claim, they allege that Mohbad's father is threatening her and that she is being bullied. And for the sake of her little baby, she needs to be in a safe place. Well, Mohbad's father is out. Mohbad's father is out, and he has something to say. In fact, he has a lot to say. You're about to hear what is going on inside of Justice for Mohbad, what is going on outside of Justice for Mohbad, and in fact, you're about to you'll be getting firsthand some details, some information that you have not had access to all this while. You know, when push comes to shove, when you have no option anymore, when it seems, you know, people, most of the time, they hold back on certain things. They are waiting for that moment where it will be needed. And it seems it has come to that point, the point that we have been waiting for. Even Mohbad's father cannot hold back. For the sake of our international audience, you will be getting full translation and even more on this Justice for Mohbad. You'll be getting it. On this video, you'll be getting it from the beginning to the end. Immediately, Mohbad's father is done with what he has to say. Translation will follow immediately. And you also get to hear from Mohbad's father's power of attorney, his brother in the US. In fact, there are some things that Mohbad's father cannot say. The man said, no, there is nothing for us to hide anymore. We have come to that point, and it is the point of no return. Like I said previously, the coroner inquest, all things being equal, will be reopened on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Just start counting the number of hours. Friday. And certain people will be invited. I think Cynthia knows that this is the end. That is why they are plotting on escape. An escape out of Nigeria. Is it Canada? Well, let us keep our fingers crossed. Like and share, please tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell, returning subscribers. And those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. If you like what we do here, smash on that button that says thanks. Let's get right into it.
Akinleni ni mo sùn ká mú kíkan. Ẹni tí agbéṣẹ́ agbẹjọ́rò fún ó tó gbagbá sùn lọ́yẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ṣe àwọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí agbẹjọ́rò. Ọ̀rọ̀ agbẹjọ́rò tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí yẹn, ó máa jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ lórí agbẹjọ́rò mi ti tẹ́lẹ̀. Ní bá fi orí fóònù ni dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì yẹn wà. But mo promise yín pé after this show, màá post gbogbo lẹ́tà tí mo kọ sí agbẹjọ́rò mi. Lẹ́tà tí mo kọ tí mo fi dá wọn dúró pé ó tó gẹ́ alùdùdú òǹdarin. èsì tí wọ́n fún mi padà àti ohun tí mo fi dá wọn lóhùn, èmi ń ṣe ìlérí fún yín pé lẹ́tà mẹ́fẹ̀ẹ̀fà yẹn èmi máa gbé jáde torí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá mo gbìyànjú lórí pé kó má sí ìjà, kó má sí ìta. Mo fẹ́ yọ̀ǹda ẹ̀ fún wọn kó má sí ìjà, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ohun tí mo ṣe pàbó ló bọ́ sí. With this, mi ò ní agbára míì tí mo lè sà lórí pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó, so ìyẹn ti di àfisẹ́yìn tí eégún aláré ń fi aṣọ. So ohun tó kàn mí kù nísìnyí pé láti tẹ̀síwájú tó bá dẹ̀ rò ó on their own, ohun táwọn bá rí pé wọ́n lè ṣe, èmi wà nílé, orúkọ mi ò lè yí padà, Joseph Alọ́ba Olúwabámiwò tí gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ sí bàbá Mohbad, orúkọ tí èmi ń jẹ́ nìyẹn. So ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká padà sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ. Mo fi gbogbo wa lọ́kàn balẹ̀ wípé àti ní ẹni ní mo sàn a ò gbọdọ̀ mú kíkan, ẹni tí a gbéṣẹ́ lé lọ́wọ́ ó tó gbàgbá sùn lọ́yẹ. Mo ṣe wà pẹ̀lú wọn láìpẹ́ tó dẹ̀ ṣèlérí fún mi pé gbogbo bó bá ṣe rí àwọn dúró láti bá mi ṣe iṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ikú Mohbad. So èmi fi àkókò yìí mo fi ń rọ̀ wá wípé kí gbogbo ènìyàn kó fi ọkàn balẹ̀. Friday tó ń bọ̀ yìí, èyí ni Tuesday, Friday tó ń bọ̀ yìí ní ọjọ́ corona tí a máa pàdé àwọn tí a fìwé pè ní corona, gbogbo náà láti ń fi àkókò yìí rán wọn létí. Èmi fi àkókò yìí tún sọ fún yín pé nípa ti result pathology and toxicology kó má bàa bá wa ní òjijì, àti pé kí adájọ́ kan lè mọ̀ wípé ohun tí wọ́n fún wa ní àṣẹ àti ṣe ó ti rẹ́dì. A ní láti create awareness. Ìyẹn ni pé tí a bá pàdé ní corona, a fi tó adájọ́ létí pé pathologist ń bọ̀ láti pé kó wá present result. Ó di Friday yẹn ká tó lè fún ní date, torí tí a bá sọ pé corona open kí pathologist kó máa bọ̀, ẹni tá à ń sọ yìí kò sí ní Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. So déètì tí a bá ti pohùn pọ̀ sí ní next court after tá a bá pàdé Friday, next one ni pathologist máa wá tó máa give result ohun tí wọ́n ṣe. So ìyẹn jẹ́ àwọn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká fi ọkàn balẹ̀ lé lórí. Mítìn èmi yìí ó dàbí pé àwa ọmọ àwọn ẹbí mi wípé a fẹ́ pàdé láti ṣe mítìn, torí pé ẹnìkan ìjáwádé kápẹ́ńtà lèmi, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run òwò ti kápẹ́ńtà yẹn ó wá mú mi sí àárín àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí Ọlọ́run ti dá lọ́lá kí n ṣe gírí kí n mú àyàlé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tó fọ̀ fún Joshua. Ṣùgbọ́n ó mọ òtítọ́, ẹni tí ò mọ òtítọ́ tó ń sọ tiẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọ́n. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹjọ́ tó bá ti mọ òtítọ́ tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad òwe ni, ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kì í ṣe ohun tí èèyàn fi ń ṣeré. Ohun tó ń polóko lẹ́kún tí àparò bá débẹ̀ ẹ̀rín ni ó máa rín. So mo fẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra wa ní gbogbo ọ̀nà, ká má bàa fún nǹkan míì tí ò ń ṣe tiwa mọ́ra. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ ní ìgbà tí mo máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe live fáwọn èèyàn pé idà olójú méjì ní ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ṣọ́ra kó má bàa kọsẹ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ kó Mohbad. Mo fẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ń ṣe lásán. So gbogbo tí à ń ṣe mostly lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kó Mohbad a máa mú wá sí ìdájọ́.
Seeing people behind him is the work of God. Is God that actually brought everybody to come and support him, not because he knew everybody. That was when Moses left and God was telling Joshua that Joshua should hold on and should be strong, that what he did with Moses is going to do more than that with Joshua, that he should hold on and he should be strong, he should encourage himself, and he should not give up. That is the message that Papa is passing to every one of us, that despite the situation that is happening, that is going on, injustice for Mohbad, we need to be strong, we need to encourage ourselves, and that's the reason why he actually needed to come out today, to come and encourage everybody, so that our spirit will be calm and we will be able to think and look ahead for the brighter day that is not far from now. Then he went ahead, he said, on the case of those that you know from the news today, you have, some of you have seen the news on the channels television talking about Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Prime Boy, and one other person, that they were vindicated. Baba said categorically, he said those that despite the fact that the news came out, he wants to assure everybody that investigation is ongoing. Investigation is ongoing. And he said also that though the news came out that Sam Larry, Naira Marley, and Prime Boy, they've been vindicated, he said those people that were mentioned are not those that live with Mohbad in his house. Those people are outsiders. They are not, part of those that are living with Mohbad in his house. Therefore, everybody should be rest assured that investigation is going on. As it's warrant, that we should not give up. Those that were vindicated, talking about Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Prime Boy, they are not living with Mohbad, so investigation is still ongoing. So also this coming Friday, 28th of February 2025, the inquest is gonna open once again. You all know that for some couple of time now the inquest has been on hold, but just of recent we got the news that the inquest, by this coming Friday, the inquest will be open again, and yes, Sam Shitu is going to be present in the Corona inquest. Is going to be present in the course, and also Baba spoke about his former lawyer. You all know his former lawyer. He said he's going to be for the sake of for record purpose, he is going to be posting all the letters that he wrote to terminate the appointment of the barrister as one of his legal team, that is going to be posting the letter that he wrote to the barrister, and his reply to, the barrister's reply to Baba, that he's going to be posting everything after the live stream today. All that happened, he's going to post all the letters to on his page, so that everybody will see. And before I go ahead also, need I say this at this junction, that Baba Mohbad earlier on his page posted that contrary to to the saying that is going up and down that he gave terms and condition concerning the issue that is going on. Baba Mohbad said he has not in that statement. He said he did not give any condition concerning that particular matter, and he did not approve or employ anyone to sign any documents on his behalf concerning that matter. So he also said, even coming back to what Baba said today now, he also said also that Sanchitu tried to intervene by looking for how the barrister and Baba, will work together. But Baba said categorically that concerning the current situation, I am not going to be able to work with the barrister. The appointment has been terminated, and it has been terminated. So it is only San Wahab Shitu, that is going to be heading everything. That is heading everything as far as the justice for Mohbad is concerned. Other moderators. Okay, just like I said, on Friday, that is when the date that the pathologist will come and read the result of the autopsy and the toxicology, because even the pathologist does not reside in Nigeria. He will need to come from outside of Nigeria. Baba said, and I quote, "If God can do miraculous things during the time of Joshua, then God is still at work to do another miracle in this era, or in this case of justice for Mohbad." The petition or the narrative that was put out there by some individuals that Baba and some other people are bullying, they are defaming. It is to counter. So all seekers of justice for Mohbad, please, let's go and sign the petition to show that Baba is not asking for too much. The only thing Baba is asking for is what's of Mohbad. Why Mohbad is what Baba is looking for, nothing more, nothing less. And Baba has been talking from inception concerning the element of justice for Mohbad, which will include the DNA, the toxicology and the autopsy. It also includes forensics. It also includes the coroner inquest and our legal team. So the only thing that Baba has been saying, please, if you need the petition, go to my page. You will see. So thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Mulwa. Thank you. You want to say something before we go back to Baba Mohbad? Thank you.
Sentence that I made, which is this month. This month is February, and this case is going to be on by this February. So they need to monlako.
At the end of the day, Sanchitu try his best to make peace between Baba and Odumosun. So in one of the meetings, Baba and Odumosun and some lawyers, we had. Baba also told Odumosun that he did not owe Odumosun any money, because when they started having issue with each other, there is a condition that is attaching to the engagement of Barrister Odumosun. You go to coroner inquest, you collect 150. Any case that come up, I'm going to bill you, we will negotiate, and then we are going to pay. All the cases that Barrister Taiwo Odumosun handled was they gave Baba bill, Baba negotiated, and everything was paid for. So Baba's argument was that at no point in time did they agree on any money that Barrister Odumosun is saying he owed Baba own, which is 9 million. At that meeting, Baba also proposed that he believed that he did not hold Barrister Odumosun any money, but Barrister Odumosun is saying because of he has a written letter, engagement, and then he is asking for 9 million. Baba said at no point in time did they have an agreement that any money is going to be collected. Baba proposed an amount of money that because for peace to reign, Baba said, I didn't owe you, but on my own, I'm giving you a sum of 1 million so that peace will reign. But after the meeting, that money was rejected, that they are not going to collect 1 million. Baba is saying he didn't hold. He was just want peace to be, for peace to reign. That was why Baba said, oh, let me give 1 million so that at least everybody will go and then everything is going to be settled. But Barrister Odumosu said no. So we had that meeting, nothing settled. So Baba was even getting angry because Barrister Odumosu made a comment that he's going for conference, that anything Baba wants to do, he has signed a lawyer that Baba he should be dealing with Baba. So Baba wanted to get angry that it's an insult, that after all, in the first place, the lawyer you say I should go and report it to, I didn't have any dealing with him. It is you, Odumosu, that I have dealing with. I have to calm Baba that, please, let us peace reign. After that, we had a meeting between Baba. We said we should add an amount of money to it. We had 500 to it, making 1.5. We proposed that to Odumosu. He replied with a text that anything short of 7 million is not going to listen to anything. So at that point in time, we don't have any choice. San has already meditated between as a senior person in this case. So to set the record straight, Baba still maintain that he's not owing Barrister Taiwo Odumosu any money. For peace to reign, Baba also stretched a hand of fellowship. He stretched the hand of peace, stretched the hand of I want to be a peaceful maker here. That okay, I'm giving 1.5 million so that peace will reign. But everything was rejected. So at this point in time, the case has to go on. Baba maintained, and then the family maintained, we did not own Barrister Taiwo Odumosu any kobo. That is the stand. For us to, for peace to reign, we have put forward what we think it is reasonable and then what we can afford, because we can't go to the public to go and be asking for any money. Just like what he said, you can go to the public to go and ask for money now. So, but we won't do that. So what Baba is capable of doing, he has done it, and then he has been rejected. So what is left is we are expecting Barrister Taiwo Odumosu, maybe he will take Baba to court or whatever, but the mere fact that he was disengaged from a case does not mean that case is going to stop. One, Barrister Taiwo Odumosu, I boldly to say, he does not have the legal backing to stop any legal representative on this case. If Baba owe you any money, you know the right place to take Baba to. If we get to that court at that point in time, if it was even agreed that Baba owe you any money, the court cannot tell Baba not that any lawyer cannot represent Baba. So because in one of your letter, you say you will stop at nothing, you will not allow any legal representative. And then I've said it in the reply that you don't have that stand. Where your rights stop, it is where somebody's rights starts. So you cannot deny anybody legal representation on any issue. You were engaged, you were disengaged, you are going to be agree. You agree to disagree. Baba has put forward something tangible that, okay, let's peace reign. And then it was rebuffed. So what we expect is we expect something from you to be moved forward. But for now, where we are is that Sanshitu he has taken the lead by following the normal thing, because as a senior counsel, he has mediate between Baba and Barrister Odumosun, and then that we give kudos to him for that. So let it be on record that everything was done for peace to reign. That is what I want to say concerning that. And then concerning the issue of what is happening in the social media, that okay, a court has given a judgment concerning a case in magistrate court. Kudos to the court, kudos to people that they give judgment to. What I want to tell the whole world is this: the Lagos State Corona law is the one that established the Corona inquest on Mohbad. The Corona inquest says that, law says that anybody, if there's any issue about death, about any murder, the Corona inquest is going to be set up. And then that Corona inquest has been set up. If everybody could realize why that case in the court is going on, the Corona inquest is also going on. The DPP that is trying to charge some people to court, they have the power to do so because that is the power given to them. The power that made the DPP to listen to that magistrate court also empowered the DPP to listen to the outcome of the inquest. The inquest is set up purposely to find out what killed Mohbad. That is the meaning of the Corona inquest. I boldly to say the number one suspect is Cynthia Wunmi Ogunbanjo. Is the number one suspect, is his prime suspect, followed by Adura, followed by everybody in that house. So we stand on the Corona inquest. The whole world, the family stand on the Corona inquest. The Corona inquest is not going to be jeopardized. The Corona inquest is not going to be stopped. Every person that need to be called for is going to be called for to come and answer any question in that Corona inquest. The law, after everything has been done, the Corona inquest will advise. This is who we are indicting. This is what we see. This is what we see. So the DPP has the right to listen because it's the law of Lagos State. They are a suspect. That is what the Corona inquest is about to establish. So don't let us get it twisted. It is a different thing. It's the person that fought with Mohbad last. So in the whole world, the first suspect is the wife, and then Wunmi is the wife, is the one that even fought with him last. So people have collaborated that okay, he fought with Mohbad. So there's no way he's going to go outside. There's no way he's going to go out of this case. So the fear that people is having, is this how this lady, this girl is going to escape? She's going nowhere. She got nowhere. If she like, let her go and gather all the lawyers in this world. She will not be exonerated from this case, except the government of Lagos State change the law, which cannot be changed at this point in time. Homicide case, the number one suspect is the wife. But I know they want peace. They will not stop the Corona. That is what we are expecting from the Corona inquest at the end of the day. Everybody in that house, they must, it's a must. In any Corona inquest, in any homicide case, everybody that is present in that place, they must put them forward for for trial. So Wunmi is not exception. Adura is not exception. Pendi is not exception. Nurse is not exception. Everybody in the house, they will put there for trial. So please, what we need is prayer. What we need is kí oníkálukú kéèyàn kankan má kú. I heard that, okay, Wunmi maybe he want to run. Let him run. He want to come to America? Let him come. Or he want to come to Canada? Let him go. The people are pushing him. Let pushing her. Let them be pushing her. If you don't have any skeleton in your cupboard, where are you running to? Where are you running to? You were the one that fought with Mohbad. In the career of Mohbad, since Mohbad has been going for inquest, since Mohbad has been going for a live show, have you, Wunmi, Cynthia, have you been following Mohbad to any musical festival? Why did you follow Mohbad to that show that day? If not because you are fighting with Mohbad. Why did you carry a 4-month baby to go and put his life in jeopardy? You follow, you say you love Mohbad, you love your son. You carry a 4-month-old baby to a show that you don't know what can happen. And then you say you are not culpable? Have you been following Mohbad to show? Since you gave birth? In fact, when you're pregnant, have you been following Mohbad to show? What make you follow Mohbad that day to show? You claim they fought in Ikorodu. Baba Mohbad was living in Ikorodu. Why don't you call his father? You say you are a friend to his father. Why don't you call his father in Ikorodu? If truly you are a friend to his father. Which hospital did you people took Mohbad to when that thing was when they were fighting? Where is the video that showed that they were fighting in Ikorodu? You have a case to answer. No matter where you go under this sun, except you change. If you change your name, as long as you are still using that name, if you change your name, I bet you, Otutu war again. Let everybody, I'm begging you, all the people who are agitating, please and please, Wunmi is going nowhere. Is the number one culprit. She is the number one culprit. Adura said in the court, they hear a voice in the when both of you are fighting. There's no way you can't escape it. The corona inquest cannot be cancelled because I hear you are making a move. You want to go and bring anything in the Sahara reporter that okay, the corona inquest is you are looking for your husband's death. You claim you love Mohbad. You are not supporting the family to know what killed your husband. You say you love Mohbad so much. What killed Mohbad? You are not in support of it. What come over you? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló rùn lára ẹ̀ náà. Ọmọ ló gbé dání yẹn náà, ọkùnrin lọmọ tó gbé dání náà. Cynthia Aloba, Cynthia Ogunbanjo, what they call it. You can't escape this. You cannot escape this. You are number one suspect. Bó wù yín kẹ́ lọ máa gáàdì àdúrà pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Afẹ́fẹ́ ti fẹ́ àti rí fọ̀rọ̀ adìyẹ. Bí àwọn tó wà ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lẹ́ni tán bá fẹ́ kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ tán bá fẹ́ kí the truth out. Pátápátá ọdún mẹ́jọ ni náà. Ọdún mẹ́jọ ni náà. It's a modern case. Modern case ni a máa fà tán ni that you are not going to go for it. You call me a bastard and you call Aloba a bastard. I rest my case for now.
Welcome back. As you can see, it appears that the family of Mohbad's father, I mean, let's just say, everyone is angry. Everyone is upset. Cynthia, for once, she kind of exposed herself with the talk show that she had. And there are certain things that she said that put the Nigerian police on a spot. In fact, the Nigerian police now, I mean, they have nothing more to hide or to protect. We heard that the man involved at the beginning, the police is no longer alive. He was posted somewhere. He passed away and someone else took over. And now, it is so serious. It is a serious matter. Well, the good thing is that the coroner inquest is about to be reopened. And I believe strongly that we will begin a new journey, a journey towards positivity on justice for Mohbad. See you guys in the next update.